We welcome you to Nashville, Tennessee, where we just had a 2-hour and 10-minute rain delay here as we get set for the 2024 American Athletic Conference Championship game in women's lacrosse. Number 2 seeded James Madison getting set to take on the number 1 seed in the Florida Gators. And here's how both of these two teams got to this point. James Madison with the 16-7 win over Temple in the semifinals on Thursday, and then Florida no trouble with Vandy 17-8 the final. We're here finally for the championship game today. Over to Danielle Pavanelli, first team selection in the American this year. Here's a shot and a score, and it's Heller, and she puts it in for Florida just 46 seconds into the game. JMU on the extra player. Morgan delivers. Caitlin Morgan, the first goal of the game for James Madison.
She can put up some major numbers.
A couple saves already here for Fennell in this game. One for Bowden so far for James Madison. On defense right now, the shot and the score. Florida, they get it with Ashley Gonzalez. Maddie Epke has it for James Madison. Behind the net, working her way in and shooting and scoring the Dukes. And this is going to stay with Florida. Gonzalez gets it back in quickly. Oh, what a feed in front. Another save. Bowden. The ball is loose. Does it go in? It does. Count it for Florida. Looked like she initially made the save. It trickles in. The Gators lead at 4-2. Another free position here coming up. A chance to go to 5-2 Florida. Score it. It's Paisley Egan that puts it through for the Gators. 5-2. Morgan. Caitlin Morgan turns, shoots, and scores. That's her second today, and the Dukes are within 2.
Man to zone. They have the flexibility to do that on the field. Coaches give them that power.
Nice play from Hall. She finds a wide open Ashley Gonzalez, a quick fake and an easy score, and Florida leads at 6-3. Shot clock reset to 60. It's now back over to Caitlin Carney, number 7, and in the middle, wide open, shooting and scoring is Epke. So there she is, Maddie Epke with her first of the day, and the Duke score of the extra player. Up top again for Epke. In front, shot, score. Wow, Peterson. So I guess on cue here, Courtney just said, where's Peterson, where's Epke? They've scored the last 2 for James Madison.
And Epke's just a sophomore. Obviously, Isabella Peterson, she's going to be graduating. But anytime you can help train that next player that's going to take your spot on the field and tying things up, James Madison, the Dukes with yet another goal, Maddie Epke.
Florida hasn't had a lot of opportunities on offense, though, here in this second quarter, because James Madison's done a nice job, and now all of a sudden they come back, and just like that, Gabby Corey scores it. A rocket shot there to put Florida back in front, 7-6. They work it into the offensive zone with a 2-goal lead and 5:45 to go before halftime. Look out again, it's Hall in front, and the shot is scored. Courtney, what are you thinking here? Under 3 minutes to go in this first half. Dukes. Oh, they're going to score it. With Lauren Savage, it's a 1-goal game. 11 seconds on the power play, 39.1 to go here in the first half. 9-8 lead, Florida. The feed to Hall in front, and she scores. Wow. Gonzalez for Maggi Hall. That was nice and well designed. 10-8, Florida leads it. That's a team high 46th goal of the season now for Hall. And Florida here getting it right back, and another opportunity, and slashing through all comers is Madison Waters, and she scores for Florida with 20.3 seconds to go.
She likes players who can play at both sides of the field without necessarily having to run them off.
Good fake here, trying to draw some shooting space. Instead, she just puts it in. Emily Heller, and she has a hat trick today for Florida. Morgan, shooting, she got it. Caitlin Morgan scores for James Madison. She's got a hat trick today for Florida. And Harrison and company, and 11 for JMU today. Now here's a shot from Hall, and she puts it in again. Heads up. Maggi Hall, just talking about her, right back at it with her 4th of the day. Pavanelli, look out, shot, score, put in by Heller.
I don't know if they utilized all of their energy in that semifinal. We've seen spurts for certain.
Oh, what a great shot here from Peterson. And that's a good way to start the 4th as she scores it. They got to get some momentum. Maybe that could be the start of it.
Because you can relax.
Well, Hall had a chance. She gets hit. Oh, they're going to call the goal. Went in, got by Bowden. Was waiting for the call there, and Hall got hit in the head, and she gets another goal here. That's going to be her 5th of the day. Then all of a sudden, they just went on this streak here. And they're staying on it, and they're going to get another one. In front is Gonzalez, point blank range, count it. And Florida feeling it now in 9:44 away from winning a 5th consecutive American Athletic Conference championship. We were tied in this game, 6 apiece, and that one goes through for Florida. Stinging the post going in is Gabby Corey with a shot that time.
I'm a little bit surprised that that wasn't done sooner.
Yeah. As Pavanelli scores again to add another exclamation point here, 21-11. And that's going to do it. 21-11, Florida beats James Madison for their 5th consecutive American Athletic Conference championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to the Florida Gators, the 2024.
An impressive win for the Gators, and I think a big exclamation point by their team and the coaching staff, showing of why they belong the best among the best. They played smart offensively, won the draw, stingy on defense. But they have put themselves in the best possible position going into that NCAA tournament committee's meeting in terms of rankings and where they're going to be placed.
Team leading 49 goals on the season and 50 assists is #1 as well. The Gators win it by 10, moving on to the NCAA tournament.